It dies! All three dies! All three dies! It does 6,000 damage per hit! Yeah, if you buff it, they just dies. Hold on, okay. How about Harsha? Because we know without Harsha it's instant death, right? Without Harsha it's instant death, but 6,000 times 5. Plus, hold on. 30k, yeah, 30k AoE. There you go, 30k AoE. Plus, goddamn, I want more Himiko. You probably will. Honestly, you probably will. Himiko, day one, there was already 4 Himikos. Yeah, day 1 there's already 4 Himikos, and that's how you get ace. You just stack Himikos. Just you're losing, just stack another Himiko. However, don't worry. If someone is actually going 4 Himikos, they will most likely lose. They will most likely lose if they're going 4 or 3 Himikos, because the biggest Himiko counter is that Himiko is all melee. Himiko is all melee. Even this range weapon is melee. So this means, okay, they go fork. That means it can be hard countered by using tuning fork. Yeah, see, there you go. See how Himiko is like sagging. But yeah, if it try to, and then that's actually kind of funny. Just kind of shoot, like hitting it that in slow motion. So see, if anyone is using 4 Himikos, just put on fork, or anyone, yeah, just anyone with a fork. Yo, Himiko. So Himiko, when you read like what Himiko does, like you just think that it shouldn't exist. So 20% chance on blocking every attack from every angle. Basically, imagine having Steel Mantis plus, yeah, imagine having your Steel Mantis plus Tilted Armor as your first chassis, and it can be stacked. So it can be stacked with Steel Mantle and Tilted Armor as well. So like, imagine that as your first line in your chassis. And there's more. Every 3 seconds, remove stealth stats effect, and the melee attack on the next second will deal 180% more damage. That means you don't need full immune on this one, because it just clears own immunity. It got paralyzed after 3 seconds. That just cleans herself. Got burned, 3 seconds, clean herself. You can't really CC this unit. You can't really just you can't really stop it from moving. Like it just everything just constantly cleans. So it just, how do you say, it's a full immune. Yeah, it's literally a full immune. That's not a constantly full immune, but it is basically a full immune at this point. That means you don't need to add full immune on it. And like, just why? Why does this exist, right? Why does this exist? Why does the unit needs both Tilted Armor and Steel Mantle plus a full immune at the same time? And the full immune also buff the damage of, yeah, also buff the damage by 180%. This is just not allowed. So yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's the first chassis, right? yeah, that's the first chassis. That's the first one. We said the second one, right? Second one. When HP lower than 50%, activate whatever the fate it is. Regenerate all of the health. Regenerate all health. HP lower than the 50%, immediately regenerate back to full health, and damage all enemies on the field. And if you couldn't dodge it, you couldn't, like, doesn't matter how fast you fly, because it happens on you. Like you just explode. Like the enemy, all of them just simultaneously combust, and it also increase her own skill. Oh yeah, and also increase her own attack, defense, its HP, its action cooldown, its action exchange, and weapon exchange speed, all by 15%. So basically a Shingetsu chassis right here. Shingetsu Retrover chassis. All in one. Yeah, that's the first. Yeah. Revive. Okay, so let's see what it has. It has Tilted Armor, Steel Mantle, Full Immune, plus full immune plus extra damage with basically full immune with no downside. A revive basically, like a whole field damage plus everything on her body, anything on her body above. So by 15%, and 15% is a lot. 15% is transition core. It's literally a transition core. It's better than transition core at this point. So this is the reason. So again, every time you read this chassis, you just like, why is this allowed to exist? Why does this allowed to exist? Why does this thing? This is the reason why no other unit that have came out even compared to Himiko. You can't how do you beat this? How do you beat this? How do you exactly beat this? You like, yeah, there's no chassis right now. I don't think that is better than Himiko's. That has such a flat that has such a flat bonus that Himiko gives. So yeah, and 15% attack, defense, HP. See, these are all one parts. Like adding 15% attack and defense, HP, core, and all of these are just one part. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 parts added together. So yeah, it's just no. Yeah, it shouldn't exist, man. Anyway. Okay, so now on to its weapons. See, its weapons, a lot of weapons and a lot of actions. You know why? Because it can be stacked with Majin Core. Because it can be stacked with they wanted to stack her with Majin Core for PvE, for the final damage. And even though it already does insane amount of damage, it's just like, you know what? They just give it more weapons for it to be stacked with the Majin Core, so it can do even more damage, right? Because it doesn't really need to lower its action speed, because it already lowered the action speed by itself by 15%. Even when all of its action speed are low enough, its strongest move is 18 seconds, which is incredibly low for such a powerful move. It's a force grab as well, force knockdown, force grab. Okay, no, because see, how do you say? It's not even that I'm frustrated about it. Everyone, I think everyone is frustrated about this. Everyone is frustrated about this mech, and you can't really counter it as well, right? See, with Hila or with Act, right? With Act, there's a lot of clones on the field. They give you Hila. Hila kills all the clones on the field. Done with that, countered, and it's done. But with Himiko, there's nothing you can really do about it. Like 1 year down the line, what can counter Himiko? Nothing. There is not really. I mean, there's a counter that I'll get into, but it's just there is nothing you can do about it. There is almost nothing you can do about it. Yeah, there's almost nothing you can do about it. It's like everything that is good in IronSaga combined into one. Just kill all, be all, best IronSaga unit in history. Probably in history, yeah. Best IronSaga unit in history, probably. So, and it's 4 of its single shot melee. All of these are very powerful too. Oh, and its first 2 weapon, these 3 attribute 1, these are fists. So you can potentially put on claws as well. I mean, I don't recommend it, but you can put on claw if you want. You can put on claw for more, for more HP. But again, I think it does much more damage to a point where you can just put on high energy absorb and it will already, gain a lot of HP back. So okay, so now let's get into so let's see how it fights, right? So goes in, does that that thing can we use like even hold on, my bad. I already closed everything, so oops. And for some reason, all of his melee does knockdowns. So that means if you're not using chassis stabilizer against Himiko, just prepare to be just constantly knocked down over and over and over. So for some reason, I don't get it. Yeah, see, immediately knocked down. The moment you touch the sword, that just get knocked down. So you can see, you can do damage, you can do everything. 4,000 4000 DPS already. That move, that's the 3 hits. So it will go through the enemies once, go through enemies again, and the third one will force down an enemy and force him into that death of explosion. So if you get caught by the third one, just you will die. Yeah, you will die if you caught by the second one, third one, and explode. Yeah, and it's just yeah. And it's a force grab, of course. So good luck. Good luck. You can't dodge it. Like you can't really. Yeah, unless you're in invincible mode. I think you can catch iPhone. I think you can catch iPhone. Yeah, I think you might be able to catch iPhone. So, yeah. If you're not already just like on the ground, just getting pummeled by Himiko, you're probably just dead by just the constant barrage. It would never stop doing a powerful action. It would not. So. Alice in Changshan will hold on against Himiko. I hate to say it, nothing can hold on against Himiko. Almost nothing can hold on against Himiko. Almost nothing. Like, this is the reason why people go 4 Himikos in PvP. See, 4 Himiko is the meta. So, 4 Himikos. So yeah, 4 Himiko is the meta, and yeah. They also have the special defensive skill that cuts all range unit coming at it. So, good luck shooting it as well. It has a 6-second cooldown. So, yeah. You have, defensive action. Yeah, I only have 1 invasive action. But, like, yeah. Okay. So, anyway. Yeah, that's Himiko. But Himiko is also easily countered. Yeah. God damn, I wonder more Himiko. You probably will. Honestly, you probably will. Himiko, day one, there was already 4 Himikos. Yeah, day 1 there's already 4 Himikos, and that's how you get ace. You just stack Himikos. Just you're losing, just stack another Himiko. However, don't worry. If someone is actually going 4 Himikos, they will most likely lose. They will most likely lose if they're going 4 or 3 Himikos, because the biggest Himiko counter is that Himiko is all melee. Even its range open is melee. So this means what you can do with it is you can counter it by using by using the lowest ranking armor in the game. That is, it's also really good. So where's the fork? Where's the fork? There you go. Okay, there you go, fork. That means it can be hard countered by using tuning fork, or what is it called in the end? So it's hard countered by using tuning fork. It's hard countered by using tuning fork because it will resonate. It will stun. Basically, you'll just be constantly stunning Himiko until it dies. So as strong as it is, good thing it is full melee. Because it's full melee, it can lose. It can potentially lose to Bloody Wolf 5. It can potentially lose to Bloody Wolf 5 because, again, because it's full melee and 20% of block melee attack and reflect to attacker, it can potentially lose to a Bloody Wolf that have full melee block on it. So, which is kind of funny. Where the strongest unit in the game can die to the weakest unit, or part of one of the weakest SSS unit in the game. So yeah. So that's why people doesn't go 4 Himiko for long, because if you see someone using 4 Himikos, then just use 4 fork and the Himiko can't move anymore. Literally, they'll just not move. So just absolutely funny. And if you really want to get funnier, or the thing is, they have to be using 4 Himiko. They have to be using 4 Himikos or in 1v1. Then you can go on to Thornbills. Yeah. Then you can go for 4 Thornbill and kind of like let Himiko kill himself. But the thing is, after Himiko's, then you'll go against someone like take him an Evo. Then they'll just blast you. So but yes, only anti-Himiko. So good thing that dev actually added like a safety measure on Himiko. But yeah. It's honestly like it's honestly just funny. Alright, so for example, let's use Himiko on someone with a fork, right? So let's see if our friends, if any of our friends have fork. So let's go into Tenshu. There you go, Tenshu. There you go. Okay, this is a bit scary. He's using wood Tenshu. I mean, it's not terrible, but oh god, it just dies immediately. Wow, this is the yeah, see, there you go, see how, see how Himiko is, see how the Himiko is just like slagging. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, okay, so that doesn't affect by the, by the range one, but yeah, if he tried to, and then that's actually kind of funny, just kind of shoot, like hitting it that in slow motion. So see, if anyone is using 4 Himikos, just, put on fork, or anyone, just anyone with a fork. Can actually, okay, and it might even miss his final hit, so, yeah. But yeah, okay, so this is the reason why the Himiko is so strong, and this is also the reason why Himiko can. Yeah. There you go. Can you even connect with that hit? So it does connect, yeah, okay. But it's incredibly hard, especially if your unit is moving as well as they are, as they are doing it. So, but yeah, so I guess just get your fork ready. If anyone actually goes for, if anyone actually goes for 4 Himiko, that is what you can do. Yeah, and again, that revive thing, oh my god, it's so dumb. Hold on. How much raw damage does the revive thing does? I want to know. Okay, so I'm gonna try everything, right? It does like 8,000. Hold on. Cause that revive can single-handedly kill a unit sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna look closer. Yeah, like 8,000 damage. Yeah, 8,000. It's like 5,000 times 5. So it's a multi-hit as well. It's a multi-hit. 5,000 times 5 plus like something times 5. So it's probably 8,000. 8,000. That's a whole health bar. So that means if the enemy is not using Harsh Shell, it's an instant kill. Okay, so yeah, 1,000 times 5 and 6,000 times 5. So yeah, 8,000. Yeah, about 8,000 damage. 8,000 on all enemies. Okay, let's try it. See, let's try it on a unit with yeah, I'm gonna keep the guy with a fork. Let's see, right? Someone with 8,000. Let's see this. Yeah. Let's see this wood. Yeah, area with this much, and it's also a revive. So, okay, he have a Harsh Shell, but his Harsh Shell, but it did put a dent on the Harsh Shell though. Look, it's like 1/5 of his health. So like, yeah, because multi hits, right? So it's like 5 hits. So 5 hits plus like, yeah, it's actually like 10 hits. So 10 hits that all of them added together, yeah, probably about 15 to 20%. Yeah, that makes sense. So that means if they don't have anyone doesn't have Harsh Shell, yeah. Let me find someone. Anyone who didn't have a Harsh Shell. Let's see. Who doesn't have a Harsh Shell? Who doesn't have a Harsh Shell? Who doesn't have a Harsh Shell? Alright. Let's put this on, right? Let's put this on. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure if he had like the HP buff on it, but yeah, it's basically his whole health. If it doesn't have Harsh Shell, it can almost one-shot kill you. So, actually, because you have a pilot that also adds, defense on it, so it reduces some damage. However, that doesn't stop your Himiko. Actually, I'm gonna use the Linda one. And I'm gonna, there you go. I'm gonna use Linda, and I'm gonna do it on the same one, right? Same one. And I'm gonna lower my health. It dies! All three dies! All three dies! It does 6,000 damage per hit! All three dies! Oh my god! So wait, hold on. Yeah, they dies! Yeah, if you buff it, they just dies. Hold on, okay. How about with Hard Shell? Because we know without Hard Shell, it's instant death, right? Without Hard Shell, it's instant death. But with Hard Shell, with Hard Shell, how many can it one-shot kill? And you guys know that they increases the HP for the thing, right? Hold on a second. This is insane. Oh, oops. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Yeah. Pain, yeah. One hit kill. Okay, so now this is with Hard Shell, right? Okay, because Hard Shell, because it procs Hard Shell fully, right? Because it procs the Hard Shell fully, therefore because of 10 hits procs Hard Shell fully. That's 30%. So yeah, that's about 30%. So using this, if you're using Hard Shell, it will guarantee one third of enemy's health. So, but if they don't have Hard Shell, it's an instant kill. Yeah, because again, these units, yeah, like these. Hold on. Can we Okay, hold on. This man, wish I can. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna record this right. Recording. Oh, oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna record it. Oh, oops. You know what? Screw it. But yeah, if you guys want, just slow down the video and you guys can see how much. Hold on. I think I can zoom. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay, how much the damage is it? Yeah, so 6,000 times 3 because it dies after 3 hits. Yeah, that means 5,000 times 6,000 times 5. Plus, hold on. 30k, yeah, 30k AOE. There you go, 30k AOE. Plus. Okay. So the other 5 damage is constant. The other 5 damage is constant. So 5 damage can be buffed by the parts, but the other 5 is constant. It's like an impact attack. So that's about like, yeah, it's about like 30. Yeah, like 33,000. Yeah, 33,000 damage for the AOE. So oh my god, I didn't know it was this strong before. But if you have Hard Shell, you should be fine. If you have Hard Shell, you should be fine. Yeah, if you have Hard Shell, you should be fine. Maybe. If you have Hard Shell, you can probably survive. Yeah, that's really okay. So 9,000 times 3. Excuse me? Why does it do more damage on? Why does it do more damage on a tank? Okay, if it goes by the 3,000, hold on. 9,000 times 3. Excuse me? Hold on. Wait, what? Okay, now it's 6,000. Oh, okay. It might be because of the vestige skill. Yeah, it might be because of vestige skill. Yeah, with vestige skill is 9,000 times 3. Or times 5 because it dies after 3 hits. So it couldn't do the whole 5 hits. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck. Just, remember to bring Hard Shell, so you don't die immediately. And if you really want to screw them over, you can bring, Tuning Fork. And good luck, guys. And, let's,